We begin tonight with new legal action against the state of Arizona. A precursor to a lawsuit has been filed against the state after a Department of Child Safety employee was violently attacked during a Facebook live stream. Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono first broke this story back in November when the attack first happened. Tonight, she has new developments with one of the witnesses now planning to file a lawsuit.
The woman at the center of this notice of claim works in the building where this violent attack happened. She says she saw the suspect choke the DCS employee unconscious. She called 911 and says she has mental and emotional injuries as a result. This horrifying attack in November of last year was streamed live on social media. Police say the man choking another man unconscious is DeAndre Terrell Johnson, who had an open case with Arizona's Department of Child Safety involving his children. The man he's attacking is a DCS caseworker. As the attack goes on for multiple minutes, building employees are heard in the background.
He was a dandy.
One of them is now filing a $100,000 notice of claim against the state of Arizona.
She was the 911 caller and she was outside just minding her own business, taking a break from her job, and saw this incident occurring.
Attorney Allison Briggs is talking about her client named in the notice of claim, who was not a DCS employee but worked in the same Mesa building as the DCS office. Briggs is also a licensed social worker who previously worked for DCS.
I left for a variety of reasons, but one of the biggest things that I don't think DCS addresses is worker safety.
Last year, citing budget cuts, DCS removed security guards from buildings. It's part of the reason Briggs agreed to take this case.
But for the actions or inaction of the Department of Child Safety in securing their own employees and office, my client would not have suffered the harm that she did.
Johnson has been indicted for attempted first-degree murder, and due to the traumatic nature of the crime, Briggs says her client has sustained mental and emotional injuries that have impacted her professionally and personally, requiring continued treatment.
She certainly doesn't feel right now like she'll be able to go back to the place that it happened, and frankly, for her safety, I don't think she should.
The claim says the woman's injuries are a result of the negligence of the state of Arizona and the employees of the Department of Child Safety.
The negligence that we see is a failure to just provide reasonable safety and security.
In response to the claim, the Attorney General's office has declined to comment. DCS also said they couldn't comment on pending litigation, only saying the unprovoked assault occurred in a public lobby where building security was present.
How are you going to reform a system when you can't even keep people safe that are trying to do the job?
Briggs says she has not yet received a response to this notice of claim. She says she believes she'll receive a denial, at which point she plans to file a lawsuit. Bianca Bono, 12 News.